Welcome back. We have Courtney Miller and Loren Tepper with us from the Boone County. What do we call it? Boone County Loser? Is that
Biggest Loser?
The biggest loser. Okay. Now this is designed, and let's tell about where you work in your shop. Tell us about that first.
I am from New Fitness of Harrison, and we actually have one in Berryville as well. It's a group fitness studio, so we have Zumba, kickboxing, kettlebells, lots of different group fitness aerobics. But we also have a Boone County Biggest Loser going on right now. It's a 6-week program. And
we know Loren's involved. How many other participants do you have?
I think we have 25 or 26.
Wow, that's
was the last
pretty good.
Count. Yeah,
pretty good.
It's a good count. Yeah.
It's a real good count.
Now, Loren, I know that we talked about this before, and then you wanted to do this.
I did.
I asked you to. You wanted to do it. It's a great opportunity to make a life change, right?
And I need a life change. I mean, I'm in my 40s. I need to. You
got to think about health more as you get older.
And you and I talked about this, and I don't really want to dwell a lot on this, but just a few weeks ago, the passing of Tom Wilson. I mean, we all know Tom, and we all knew Tom, but that kind of hit home pretty quickly with a lot of us, and we were talking about this as well. About and Tom was a big guy. I mean, we hung out at the sports complex and we were working and doing different things, and that kind of hit home, thinking, holy cow, maybe I need to do something, and this come about at the right time, and so I need to make a complete lifestyle change. So that's going to affect a lot of things, but and I'll have to do better at making choices. So the next time we're at a ball game, I'll just have to push the chili cheese fries away or the.
You can always bring your own.
Well, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true. Or the hospitality rooms or something. Yeah.
Being fit and healthy is a life change, and that's what you guys do every day down there.
Right.
Tell us about why you wanted to put this program together.
I wanted to put this program together because it is a lifestyle change. I don't believe in diets. I don't believe in doing something that is short term. And so what I wanted to do was create a program where I can start you just from the beginning. Everything is stair-stepped. It's not a follow this hardcore diet and go from there. This is a, like I told the Biggest Losers on Monday, give me a food journal. Let me look and see what you eat, and let's take what you eat and turn it into something that's a little bit healthier that can fit more into your lifestyle. And so we can create a lifestyle change, because if we throw all of this do's and don'ts, it's so easy to get burned out.
Yeah. Right.
And I think statistics show that 70 to 80% of the people that go on that kind of diet end up going back the way they were and actually gaining more.
Right. And that's the whole thought behind it, is we want to create a lifestyle change and show them exactly how. And by the time that the 6 weeks is over, it's not going to be like, and the program's over, now what do I do?
Right.
We actually are blending them in to how to do this with your everyday life. It's how to work out at home, how to eat right without having a trainer harping, And so, I mean, that's what it's for, and I think it's going to be very successful. And we've done this twice in Carroll County, and it's been amazingly successful.
And you're also going to help them with making choices in the store to come home and prepare foods, which is, sometimes a little daunting for people. They're used to cooking a certain way or not really reading labels, and that's something you're also going to help them with.
Right. We've already touched a little bit on how to read a food label, but we will be getting together one day, and I didn't even tell you guys this, at Hudson's grocery store, and we were just going to walk through and learn about the do's and don'ts of grocery shopping.
Well, the other thing is, just like yesterday, talking about life changes, last night, for us, being an active family, and I mean, Ann, you understand when you got things going on, just like here at TV station, we got things going on at night. We have a tendency to eat dinner at 8:30, 9 o'clock, 9:30. I mean, at times, and I eat and then go to sleep. I mean, that's one of the worst things, and I know that. I mean, that you can do. So last night when we went to Subway after the ball game, instead of me getting the Italian or something that was, I looked at the menu like she had mentioned on Monday. Hey, look at Subway. They've got these, these low calorie, low fat type of sandwiches. You can do that and get a different bread. And I was conscientious of that when I was trying to get my sandwich yesterday.
Good deal. It's already starting.
It's starting to think, and it's a lifetime change. It's a lifestyle change, as she mentioned.
I think the important thing about it is I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you why you should do it. Everybody hears, well, you should eat protein, or you should do this, you should do that. My goal is to tell you why. Why should you do it? Because if you understand that, then it makes it easier to walk into Subway because you know you should. Now you know why you should. And so that's what we're trying to do with the Biggest Loser program.
Yeah.
Now you have a lot of community support too within the community. I understand some restaurants are kind of gearing for the participants, or
Yes, we have several restaurants, and I wish I would have brought the list because there are several. At Prairie Market, Nature's Wonder, is it the Ranch House?
The Ranch House with Chris
Yeah.
Lineberger.
Yeah.
Ranch House.
Yeah.
They have the Ranch House has a dietitian actually that made their menu.
I didn't know
oh
that.
really?
And we have a few others. And next time I come on the show,
Okay.
I want to bring a list of it.
Okay.
But around town, when you walk in, you'll see something that says the Biggest Loser new fitness
Cool.
choice. So when you
good.
order that, you know you're getting a low calorie, good option that we've reviewed. So we do have a lot of support within the community.
So even lay people can like order that?
Yes,
not? Okay.
yes. Anybody can
Good,
order it.
because that's always nice to have a healthier.
It's
option.
always nice because even when you look at a menu, you know, you're like, okay, this seems like it's healthy, but is it? And if it has a new fitness stamp on it, you know that it is. It's a good option.
Good deal.
What do you expect? And when you look at Loren now, do you expect a drastic change in him in 6 weeks?
Yep, I expect a drastic change.
She expects that, Loren. And we expect that too.
Well, and I was going to say, you know, we had to sign a accountability partner.
Okay.
And my wife signed that form for me, and so, but also too, because you know we're doing it for the TV station, and I encourage anybody that sees me out in town, you know, you can ask about it, you know, offer suggestions, make some sort of comment, you know. Hopefully, in the 6 weeks, you'll see a transitional change of me. You know, physically, you know, emotionally, and you know, and she talked a little bit about when you signed this form, and I don't think you talked about it, and maybe you did when you were on before, but you know, having the right attitude at this as well. You know, not being grumpy, not having the taking out on other people. You know, this, like she said, this is a lifestyle change, and you've got to be willing to want to do it.
I want to make sure when anybody walks in new fitness, I mean, it's so hard to start a workout regimen. It's so hard to walk into a gym. And I want anybody who walks in my door to know that they're going to be greeted with friendly faces, both from my staff and from the members there. So they actually signed an agreement that said, yes, I'm not going to talk bad about anybody. I am going to offer a positive environment.
That's good.
It's very important. That's one of the most important things because you want to be involved in something that's positive. And so that was part of the accountability is let's create a positive atmosphere for everybody. And I wanted to touch a minute on the accountability partner is a lot of people when they go into weight loss, they feel like they're doing it alone.
Right.
And so when you decide to make a lifestyle change, you need to talk to somebody. You need to have somebody that will step up and say, I will help keep you accountable. So on the days where you don't want to go to work out or you don't want to eat right, you can call that person and say, hey, you know, I'm having an issue, and that person can help you. And that's really important. That's one of the most important things, is to have a partner.
Now, other than the food and diet, and you've been working out, this is your second day.
Second day was I've already been this morning. I'm fortunate enough to be able to go in the morning, and this is our second day. We go 3 times a week, and then after 3 weeks, you can go free to her classes, whatever you want to do as well, which is something that will help aid in busy lifestyle changes or schedules really is the key, which I think is really good. And we're going to track this on. We'll be on every week, and you'll have video.
Good deal.
And so you'll be able to see the progression of what I'm doing, which we'll see.
We'll see.
Well, I commend you for taking on the challenge.
Yeah,
well, thank you.
Yeah.
And proud of you for doing it. So.
Well,
I think this is going to be a positive thing all the way around.
I do too.
Yeah.
And for all the other participants as well.
Yeah.
And I'm we talked a little bit about the show that's on TV this morning in the class a little bit, but I think as we start to get to know each other, you'll become probably more encouraging to each other.
You bet.
Because honestly, today when I was in this morning, I didn't really know anybody. I recognized faces, but I didn't really know anybody there.
Right.
And I think that as you start to go,
There'll be a sense of camaraderie there.
There will. We'll start to do team building exercises that'll help as well.
This is going on aside from the fact that you're running your business daily. If people are interested in maybe this similar program, if they want information or maybe assistance or maybe even join a class, can they do that other than joining The Biggest Loser?
Oh, definitely. There's
Okay.
classes that go on every day except for Sunday. We have morning and evening classes. And you can go to newfitnessforyou.com, and we have a schedule there as well.
Okay.
Or you can email me at Courtney@newfitnessforyou.com.
Okay. Well, good luck, Loren. We're going to be following your progress, and it will be progress. I feel pretty good about that.
It's going to
I
be
am
great.
too.
Is she rough on you?
She had a shirt the other day that I think it was a little bit intimidating. Monday she wore a shirt that said bully, and it wasn't really that tough on Monday. But today it was
Today's a
you
little
can
tougher.
start to see the bulliness coming out. I mean,
Yeah.
I was foreshadowing.
Yeah, foreshadowing. Well, good luck to both of you. And
Thank you.
we're excited about following this and keeping our viewers up to date on it. If you're interested in maybe starting a fitness program, and you go down there too, don't you?
She does.
I
Yeah.
speak well for that place. It's great. It's been a good lifestyle change for me.
You know,
we
I was
endorse it
looking
here.
at pictures actually of you from when you first started at New Fitness, and there's been a big change. A big change.
Good.
Well, good.
Yeah, yeah.
7 months ago. So.
And we are on Facebook, New Fitness of Harrison on Facebook, and you can look at our pictures there
Cool.
too.
Cool. All right. Thanks a lot for being here.
All right.
We'll
Thanks,
see you
guys.
next week. We're going to follow this for 6 weeks and keep track of Loren, and we'll be doing the before and after pictures every week, and that'll be
Good
fun.
deal.
It'll all be fun. So stay tuned for that every week. And we're going to take a break, and who's up next?
Sandy Williams and Tina Farmer will be here from Boone County Library. Stay with
All right.
us.